Hello, everyone. How are you? I see that I have Gaia, Eric, and Monica for the moment. Anyone else? How are you today? How are you feeling? It's a gray day today. Gray sky. Hmm. Strange. It says I have 3 people in the chat, but I have 0 people watching. I don't know how that is technically. No, it says 5. So a few more people have to introduce themselves and say hello, so I know who I have, apart from Gaia, Monica, and Eric. Gaia, how old am I or how am I? How old am I? I'm 37. How am I? I'm fine. These 2 questions are very similar. So, in our lesson today, guys, we're going to talk about the present simple. We're going to describe personality. Also, we're going to describe a bit of, hi, Leo. We're also going to describe a bit of physical description. Hi, Elena. And we're going to also have some new vocabulary about family members and about personality. So let's get started. Eric, you have a connection problem? Uh-oh. You can't hear me or you can't chat? Hi, Austin. It's you. Yes, I know, guys. There's always a chance because I think many people are connected to the internet at the same time now because everyone in the world is at home. So we sometimes, like Eric, there could be a connection problem. I hope that we can continue with the lesson. I will continue to do the lesson. If you cannot connect now, maybe you can watch the lesson later and do it not live, but in with remote access. Okay, guys? Let's see how it goes. So I'm curious, you are all at home at the moment, but who is with you? Who is in your house with you? For example, in my house, there is my husband, my son, and my daughter, and me. What about you guys? Who is in the house with you now? Do you have a brother or a sister? Do you have children? Do you have a husband or a wife, a mom or a dad? Maybe a grandfather or a grandmother? Maybe an uncle or an aunt? Okay, Monica, tell me, who is in your house with you? Everyone else too. I want to know Leo, Gaia, Austin. Elena, I think, Elena, there's your husband and your 2 sons. They live with you now at the moment in the house. What about you, Eric? Austin, your dad is always behind you. He's beside you or behind you? Next to you or behind you, watching what you are doing? Gaia, there are 4 people in your family. Who is in your family? You? And then? Monica, there's your husband with you in the house. Okay, you and your husband. Eric, tell me about your family. Who is in your family? How many people? So Austin, you said your dad, mom, and brother are with you in the house. Okay. Gaia, your mom, your dad, you, and your sister. Okay, so I see that many people have brothers and sisters in this group. Ah, hello, Lorenzo. Sorry, I didn't see you. Can you tell me who is in the house with you? Ah, Leo, you also have your grandma and your grandpa in the house? That's good. You can check them to see if they're okay. So, but there are many people in the house, Leo. Huh? Is it okay? Is it difficult? So many people in the house? And there are no children in your house, Leo. Nobody to hang out with, to spend time with. Hi, Giuliano. Welcome. Yeah, Austin's dad is always behind him. Four people. Four people in Eric's house. Okay. Yeah, because it's difficult to live in the house with the same people and not to go out, I imagine. So, the first question was how many people in your family? So, you can answer this question by also saying who is at home with you at the moment. Leo doesn't have brothers or sisters. Are you happy, Leo, to be an only child or not? You understand? Only child. An only child is a person with no brothers and no sisters. Is it good or bad? So the next question is it's not bad, you're happy about it. There are many advantages. Ah, Lorenzo, you have 5 people in the house. Can you tell me who is in the house with you? Who lives with you in this moment? So I was looking at question number 3, and number 3 says, do you often spend time with your family? And I was thinking that now I think everyone is spending a lot of time with their family. Monica, you're an only child too. Yeah, my husband is an only child. Austin, was it better when you were an only child? Are you sad now that you're not an only child? Gaia is an only child. But Gaia, don't you have a brother or sister? Wait, I'm confused now. Gaia, you have a sister. No? If you have a sister, Gaia, you're not an only child. It's not possible. Only if there are no brothers and no sister. I think it's difficult when you're an only child. So Gaia, if you have a sister, you are not an only child. No. So yeah, it's difficult when you're an only child and suddenly there is a brother or a sister. Difficult. Hi, Lucia. Welcome. Can you tell us, Lucia, who is in the house with you now? Who are you living with now? And I want to know, guys, what do you usually do with your family? What do you usually do with your family? And maybe you can tell me, what are you doing with your family now? Is it different or is it the same? You're bored, Leo, because you don't have a sister. Yeah, sometimes when you have a brother or a sister, you can fight like, but you can also have fun. My son and my daughter fight and play together all the time. They fight a lot, but they are also happy to play together. So be careful, Leo. I'm bored, not I'm boring. I'm bored. Hi, Teresa. There are 3 of you in the house. Your husband, you, and your daughter. So Giuliano, all together at home, you watch TV, this is what you do together. At my house with my kids, we do homework. My son has homework to do for school, so I help with homework. I play with my daughter and my son. Sometimes we play with Lego, and sometimes we watch TV together, but my daughter is not interested in TV. She's very little, so TV is boring. Austin, you're always shouting in your family, but now or in general? Yeah. Yes, it's nice to watch films with the family. Mm. Also, we eat together. Teresa has a good idea. She works out. Do you understand? To work out, to do exercises like the gym. You can work out at home. Find exercises to do. Yes, Austin, now you shout some. Yeah, it's difficult to be in the same house and not go out, because sometimes you need some fresh air and some space. But it's very difficult to have space now. So let's see. Let's continue with the lesson. Here we have some people of the family. This is the simple family. We have the father and the mother. We have the sister and the brother. We have the aunt and the uncle. Austin is complaining about the homework. It's killing you. I think for many students now, they're very sad about the homework. I think Italian students have a lot of homework to do at home. Every day, more homework, more homework. It's difficult. So we have the aunt and the uncle, the grandmother and the grandfather, and the son and the daughter. Do you know how, for example, for you, who is the child of your auntie or your uncle? For example, I have there are many children of my aunts and uncles. Who are these children for me? Do you understand? You have a Leo is playing Super Mario Kart with his dad. Thank you, Giuliano. Yes, cousin. Excellent. Thank you. You're betting with your dad, Leo? You're betting that you can win more than him. It's a good idea. So, okay. Now, how do you say the son of your brother for you? Who is the son of your brother? I know that many students in this focus, hi Matteo, welcome. Many people in this lesson are young, so they don't have yet a brother with a baby. But if your brother or your sister has a little boy, what is the name of that little boy for you? Yes, Leo, nipote, but how do you say nipote in English? So if it's a boy, then we say nephew. Yes. Good, Elena. Boy is a nephew. For a girl, it's a niece. Yeah? If your brother or sister has a little girl, then she is your niece. This is new vocabulary. It's not in the lesson. Okay, let's continue. So now I know it's difficult to see people physically, But are you in contact with your aunt and uncle? Are you in contact maybe with your grandma or your grandpa? I know that, is it Austin, or who has the grandfather and the grandmother at home with them? I don't remember. Was it Giuliano? I don't remember. Someone has their granddad and their grandma with them. But for the other people, how do you stay in contact? So grandson and granddaughter is for the grandma. For your grandma and your grandpa, you are the grandson or the granddaughter. The son of your son is your grandson. The daughter of your daughter is your granddaughter. So be careful, because in Italian, you say nipote for the grandma and you say nipote for the aunt. It's the same word. But in English, no, we have two different words for the grandma and the granddad, and for the aunt and the uncle. Okay? So what do how do you spend time now? How do you see your family? How often do you see your family, your aunt, your uncle, your grandpa, your grandma, your cousins? How often do you see them on the phone or on the webcam? How often are you in contact? Yes, for example, Austin doesn't have his grandma and his grandfather in the house. Do you call them to check on them to see if everything is okay? Do you have a web chat where you can see them like on the camera? Usually, for example, my dad and my mom, I call them on Skype or on WhatsApp. We have a conversation. Maybe once a week or every few days we call each other. Also with my sister and my brother, once a week, yes. I check that everyone is okay, no problem. And then I send also messages. Do you do the same? Do you contact your family with messages, or do you call? What do you do? Elena, you call your mother and your mother-in-law every day to check. Yes, I understand. It's good to know that everyone is okay. It helps you to relax before you go to bed. It was Leo that had the grandma and the granddad. Yes, okay. I didn't remember who. Now I remember. Okay. Let's continue. This is a difficult exercise, I think. It's always difficult to describe yourself, yeah? But it's interesting because I cannot see you now. I can only see the chat. So it would be nice if you could describe yourself, everyone. Can you describe yourself physically? We can talk for description. We can talk about different things. We can talk about your height, yeah? You can be tall, you can be short, or you can be medium height. Be careful, Leo, you have black hair, no S, huh? Black hair. Then we can talk about the type of body, fat, slim, thin, big. We can talk about the hairstyle, long, short, curly, straight hair, the color, and the color of your eyes. Yeah? Because some students I remember. Some students I am not sure if I remember their how they look physically. For example, Gaia, I'm not sure. How do you look, Gaia? Can you describe yourself? For example, Leo has short black hair. Very, very short, Leo, or a bit long? or spiky at the top or straight. You're medium height, Leo. Monica, you have blonde hair. Really? I don't remember blonde hair. Are you sure? You have blue eyes, Monica? Really? You see, I didn't remember the color of your eyes. Okay, now we have Lucia's description. I'm tall and thin. I have I have long black hair and black eyes. Okay, is that true? Or are you guys inventing things? I'm confused. Giuliano is, you have blonde hair, Monica. Okay, and blue eyes. Okay. I have to see you all again because my memory is disappearing. I don't remember what you look like anymore. After the coronavirus, I will see you at school and we say, hello, finally. Gaio, you have brown hair. And Monica, Monica has highlights. Highlights are what Italians call mesh. Highlights are when your hair has small parts that are in a different color, usually a color that's less is brighter, lighter. Yeah. And Leo, you have brown eyes. Okay. Anyone else? Gaia, you didn't tell me if your hair is short or long or curly or straight. Eric, did you describe yourself? Matteo. I'm tall and I have a slim body. My eyes, be careful, my eyes are. You have two eyes, Matteo, I think. So my eyes are brown. My hair is too long and it's black. Too long or very long. Too long, you want to cut. Yeah. Very long, maybe you're happy with the length. Leo has a very good hobby, sleeping. Monica has curly hair and Gaia has short hair. Okay. Let's continue. Now this is more difficult. I want you to describe a member of your family. You can describe your grandma, you can describe your grandfather, your mom, your dad, your cousin, whoever you want. Let me read an example. Okay, this woman, for example. I am medium height and slim. I have long, straight brown hair and blue eyes. So this is an example about her. Then she describes her brother. My brother isn't very tall. We can also use the negative. We can say I am tall or I am not tall. He is tall. He isn't very tall. He's slim. He has short, curly brown hair and brown eyes. Really long. Matteo, your hair is really long. And you want to cut it or you want to continue to make it grow. Very, very, very long. And Gaia has short brown hair. So who can you describe? Why don't you describe someone in your house so you can see them? For example, Monica. Privacy. There's no privacy, Leo. No. You'll cut it. Okay. When you finish with this experience, Matteo, the first thing you will go to the hairdresser. Okay. So Describe someone in your house. I will describe my husband. Okay. Shh. My husband is tall. He is thin. He has no hair. When a person has no hair, they are bald. My husband is bald. He has no hair. He has big blue and green eyes. His eyes change color with the t-shirt that he is wearing. If he wears a blue t-shirt, his eyes are blue. If he wears a green t-shirt, his eyes are green. There is no privacy for my husband. Okay, now it's your turn. You have to describe someone in your house. Shh, don't tell them. It's a secret. You can describe your mom or your dad. Yes. But I don't think my husband will watch the video afterwards, so it's okay. But I didn't say any secrets. I just described him. So, Lucia, my sister is tall. She isn't thin. She has straight brown hair and brown eyes. Very good, Lucia. Okay, anyone else? Well, who do you want to describe? I'm waiting for some descriptions. Come on, you can do it. Ah, no one? Ah, Matteo. Interesting. My dad is tall like me, and he has short black hair. He has, Matteo, not he is, huh? He has brown eyes like mine. He has brown eyes like mine. Wow, he's very tall. Is that your husband, Monica? He's 1 meter 87. No problem, Matteo. This is my job. I'm here to help you. So your husband is taller than me, Monica. I am 1 meter 82, 83. Your husband is very tall. Yeah, it's true, Teresa. Your daughter is tall for her age. She has medium length, straight brown hair and brown eyes. Giuliano, you're 1 meter 90. Really? You're a giant. Yes. For me, it's very rare that I have students that are taller than me. Usually I never look up. I always look down. So there's a private conversation between Leo and Giuliano. Let's continue, guys. Gaia is describing her sister. My sister is tall and she has blonde hair and brown eyes. Interesting combination, blonde hair and brown eyes. So let's continue to the next page. So we've described ourselves, we've described a family member, and here we can be more specific. Yes, we have some information. I am 1 meter 90. So if I'm 1 meter 90, guys, I am tall, medium height, or short? What do you think? For example, like Giuliano, is he tall, medium height, or short? So Austin says he's short. Gaia, I think maybe is very short, but maybe how old are you, Gaia? Because maybe you will grow, you will be taller soon. Ah, Gaia is Adele's little sister. How? Okay. Yes, guys, you're right. Ah, Gaia, if you're 10, it's normal to be 1 meter 43. No problem. You will grow, 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 and be very tall in the future. So if you're 1 meter 90, yes, correct, guys, you are tall. My grandma is 95 years old. She is old, middle-aged, or young. What do you think, guys? If you're 95 years old, she is old, middle-aged, or young. Old, middle-aged, or young? If you're 95, yes, I think old. Yes. Next question. My brother is 90 kilos. He is fat, chubby, or slim. Okay, here we have a problem because how tall is this brother? Is he 1 meter 90? Is he 1 meter 40? It's a bit difficult to imagine, but maybe he's a bit chubby. Maybe. Chubby is not fat, just a little bit round. Yeah, I think it depends on the height, but why not? Giuliano directly, fat. Okay. My dog is a chihuahua. It is small, medium, or large. You know what dogs are chihuahuas. Yes, as we said, Elena, the height is important. So what kind of dog is a chihuahua? Is it a small, medium, or large dog? No dogs for you, Austin? I don't have dogs. But you've seen a chihuahua, no? You know what chihuahuas are. They're small. We can call them also purse dogs. Purse dogs are dogs that you can put in a bag and you can carry in a bag on your shoulder. So this is a very small dog, a chihuahua. Leo, you want a dog? But now you can say to your parents that you want a dog and it's the best thing to have because you can go for walks every day with a dog. It's a good investment. All my friends with dogs are very happy to have a dog. Eric wants a pig. You had a small dog, Monica, before? What type of dog? A chihuahua? Okay. So let's see. We have to compare ourselves with someone in our family. For example, I am 26 years old. My sister is 21 years old. She is younger than me. This is the comparative. I don't know if you have studied the comparative, but we put the adjective young and we put ER. And then we put than, okay? In this example, hi, Elisa, welcome. You're not too late, no problem. You can join whenever you want. There's no problem. So, my brother is 1 meter 90. I am 1 meter 60. What can we say? He is taller than me. Good job, Eric. Good job, Austin. Well done, guys. Taller. Yes, Giuliano. He is taller than me. Next one. My brother is 90 kilos. I am 80 kilos. He is than me. Yes, Monica, your husband is much older than you. Not a little, but much older than you. This is what LMA. I was wondering what LMAO was. Now I understand. You can see that I don't use the chat very often. So yes, my brother is fatter than me. Next example. My dog is a Chihuahua. My aunt's dog is a bulldog. Her dog is than mine. How would you say her dog is? You can't say her dog is fatter than mine. Her dog is yes, her dog is larger than mine. Here we already have an E, so we just put the R, larger. Well done. So now I want you to make an example. I want you to compare two people in your family. You can use the adjective short, young, small, and big, okay? I want you to try to make an example between two people in your family. For example, I am younger than my husband. Or I can say my husband is five years older than me. What can you say? You can compare with short, young, small, and big. Elisa says, my brother is younger than me. How many years younger, Elisa? 2 years, 3 years, 10 years younger? And Elisa is also taller than her sister. As Monica said before, my husband is older than me. Her husband is older than her. 2 years. Okay, so it's a small age difference. No, it's correct. Older, Monica. When there are only two people, we say older. My husband is older than me. Yeah. Eric says that his sister is 5 years younger than him. That's a big difference. Between my son and his sister, they are 7 years. Yeah, they're 7 years difference. Okay, who am I missing? Elena, my son Eduardo is 6 years older than my son Pietro. Also, Elena, like me, we have the same age difference between two children. But for example, between my brother is only 1 year and a half older than my sister. There's a small gap between my brother and my sister. Lucia, did you make an example about your family? Gaia? Giuliano, I don't know if you've made a comment. Let's see. Ah, wow. I remember Eduardo is very tall. So your husband also, Elena, must be tall. This is a good example. Elena shows that two people are the same. My son Eduardo is as tall as my husband. Leo doesn't have sons or daughters, but I'm sure you have parents or cousins, someone you can compare. No? Leo, in your family? Come on. I'm missing some people. Giuliano, you haven't said anything, I think. What about Matteo? You disappeared. Austin? Did I forget someone? Okay, you're 11, Leo. But you have to compare yourself to another person. You can also compare yourself to your friend if you want. Okay, Austin, compare someone of your family or compare two people. Giuliano, I'm sure you're taller than all your friends. Not just one, but all your friends. Eric, my cousin is 11 years younger than me. Another cousin is 10 years older than you. Wow. That's a big difference between your two cousins. No, Leo, I think at 11, it's difficult to have a son or a daughter. It's better if you wait, Leo, okay? Wait a few years. Matteo, I'm an only child, but I can't describe, yes, you cannot, Matteo, but you can describe your parents, your cousins. Okay, Gaia's sister is 8 years younger than her. Be careful, Gaia, younger than me, not my, younger than me. Okay, guys, I'm waiting for your examples, and while I'm waiting, I'm going to the next slide, okay? Here we have some adjectives to describe not the body of a person, but their personality, because it's interesting also to describe personality. So let me just read the last examples that we have. We have Stephen Lynn is taller than me. Okay. Monica says that her daughter is smaller than her brother. Or her daughter is smaller than her son. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Let's start connecting. So Austin says, my brother is 3 years old. I'm 13, so he's younger than me. Thank you, Elena. Gaia, your sister is 8 years older, not younger. It's okay, Leo. Enjoy being an only child while you can. So let's start looking at the adjectives, guys. I think maybe Elisa already gave us the answer. Talkative, a talkative person like me is a person that likes to talk, blah, 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 blah. I love talking. This is a talkative person. The opposite of a talkative person is a person that is very doesn't speak or speaks very softly. Yeah. So that's the opposite of talkative is quiet. Yes, Giuliano. Well done. What's the opposite of hardworking? A hardworking person, you understand, a person that works a lot, that is often at work, that works hard. You can also be hardworking as a student. If you study a lot at school, you can be hardworking. Yeah, guys, the opposite is lazy. You can be hardworking during the week, from Monday to Friday, and you can be lazy at the weekend. So what is the opposite of polite? When you are polite, you say thank you say please. This is polite. What is the opposite of polite? Elisa, you're the fastest. Yes, well done, Elisa. The opposite, and good job, Eric. The opposite of lazy, the opposite of polite is rude. A person that is rude doesn't say please or thank you, says, give me the biscuit. Doesn't say, please, can I have a biscuit? Thank you. The opposite of honest. So this is similar to Italian, no? Honest, you can understand. The opposite is, of course, honest, dishonest. Yes? The opposite of serious. What is the opposite of serious? So Elisa says funny. Do you agree? Yes, I see everyone is saying funny. A serious person, yeah, the opposite could be funny. Yes, I agree. What's the opposite of shy? And this is very difficult. You have to eliminate all the options. You understand shy? What does it mean, shy? Shy when you don't want to talk in public. It's difficult to meet new people. Yeah. Outgoing is the opposite. It doesn't mean that you like to go out. It means that you like to have friends and talk with new people. Bye, Matteo. See you soon. Matteo, there's another lesson tomorrow if you want. Tomorrow at 4. Okay? No, tomorrow. Today is Friday. No. Monday. Sorry. I'm confused. What day is it today? Is it Friday? Is it Thursday? Oh my God. So yes. Bye. So the opposite of shy is outgoing. Yes. So how would you describe your personality? What are you like? When I say what are you like, I want to know how you are as a person. I want you to say one thing that you are and one thing that you are not. For example, I'm outgoing, but I'm not what? I'm not dishonest. So I'm going to show you the adjectives again. I want you to make an example where you say one thing that you are and one thing that you are not. It could be a positive thing or a negative thing. For example, I'm outgoing, but I'm impatient. Impatient, you understand? I'm not patient. I don't like to wait. I'm impatient. Yeah. What about you guys? Can you tell me two character traits? How are you? One. Okay, Monica says I'm honest, hardworking, and quiet. So this is a good description, Monica. Giuliano says I'm lazy and outgoing. Austin says I'm funny. Is there something negative, Austin, about you? What can you say? I'm honest. I'm talkative. What about you, Gaia? Eric? So Matteo has left. Leo, have you said something yet? Leo, I'm waiting for your answer. Lucia, Elisa, Giuliano said already. What can you say about yourself? About your sorry, personality. Okay. Eric says, I'm quiet. Be careful, Eric, spelling of quiet. Huh? Because if you write it like this, quite, in Italian, it means abbastanza. Abbastanza. I don't know if this is the correct spelling in Italian. I don't think it's correct. Okay, I think there's maybe one B in abbastanza. Quite. Quiet, like this, is shh, quiet. When you're in the library, be quiet. Shh. Eric, sometimes you're shy. Yes. Lucia, you're lazy. Funny and honest. Yes, sometimes I'm very lazy. It's true. Sometimes I'm lazy and sometimes I'm hardworking. But yeah, sometimes I'm lazy. Elisa, you're very lazy, but you do your homework. Not bad, good. Austin is very lazy. Anyone else hasn't commented? What else? So guys, let me show you. Let's see if we finished. Okay. So I want you now to describe someone in your family, the personality of someone in your family. So before you described the physical appearance, how someone in your family looks, and you compared yourself to someone like taller, younger, older. But now can you describe the personality of someone in your family? I don't know if I'm hardworking, Leo. I know that some people work much more than me. Yes, quiet is not just like don't talk, but also a person that is not loud, not rumorosa, that speaks softly, that like the opposite of me. I am not quiet. Okay. So, how could you describe the person for you? You remember you described someone physically? Now I want you to describe their personality. So I'm going to describe my husband. My husband is very shy. He's very funny, but he's funny with his friends or with people that he knows. With new people, he's very, very quiet. He's hardworking and honest, but sometimes he's a bit lazy. So my sister is lazy and talkative. Giuliano, your sister is like me. Monica's daughter is also like Shanti, very talkative. Elisa, your brother is dishonest? Really? Does he take your things? Does he take your money? What does he do? Why is he dishonest? Okay, so Teresa, you say you're 4 years younger than your husband. Can you describe your husband's personality, Teresa? How is your husband? It sounds like you have a great daughter, Monica. She's funny and outgoing, talkative. What, does she have any bad qualities? Nothing? She's perfect? Oh no, Elisa, he takes your money. That's very dishonest. Brothers. What else can we say? about the people in our family? How can we describe them? 20 euros, that's a lot of money. What can we do? So guys, while you're thinking about your description, not everyone has given me a description, I see. I want to show you some pictures of 3 different people in the family. So it can help us to describe these people. Let me just switch the screen. I will put another screen. Here we go. So I hope you can see. We have the dad, the mom, and the brother, okay? And we have some information about these people. For example, the father, his name is John. He's 41 years old. He's a businessman. He's 1.78 meters. So we can say he is medium height. He weighs 72 kilos, but he's quite tall. So we can say he is slim. He has short, straight, brown hair. He has small black eyes. He is handsome. What does handsome mean? Do you understand handsome? Yes, the mother has a very, very big head. I don't know why. The brother is not happy. He has a very angry face. Your father's a chef, Lucia. Really? I didn't know this. So let's continue the information about this family. What did we say? Do you understand the word handsome? Yes, thank you, Giuliano. Handsome. Beautiful for a boy or for a man. Like Giuliano, exactly. Of course. Then let's continue. Where are we? So he's handsome. He wears smart clothes for work, elegant clothes. A suit, a shirt, a tie, yeah. But casual clothes in his free time. Look at his personality. He is hardworking, honest, and determined. You understand? Determined. Determined. What does it mean? He's determined. Determined? Determined is when you want something and you do everything to get it. So I am determined I will win this competition. I will do everything I have to do to win. Now he's determined. His favorite sports are football and squash. And in his free time, be careful, so third person, he goes fishing. He watches movie. Yeah, he's a sporty man, definitely. He likes, what food does he like? You're not determined, Elisa. I'm sure you're determined to get your 20 euros from your brother. I would be very determined. He likes vegetables and beef. He doesn't like junk food. You understand junk food, McDonald's, Burger King, and sweets. So he's very healthy. Healthy, yeah. Salutare, but you can say he is healthy. È sano, he's very healthy. Are you sleeping, Leo? Anyway, the lesson is finished. Further, if you look at the personality of the mom, she is Helpful. Do you understand? Helpful. It's a person that helps other people. Yeah. Friendly, happy, and careful. The brother is clever, intelligent. Willful. When you're willful, you always want to get the things that you want, and if you don't get what you want, you're not happy. And dissatisfied. He's not satisfied with his life, but he's a teenager. He's 14. It's normal. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your weekend at home. And be safe, we say in English. Okay, I will see you next week for some more focuses. Bye.